We got Nintendo. Oh. Ooh. New Fire Emblem game.
The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
Oh, I know so many people are so excited for this.
I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody
it's one
past,
of those
this
games like
is the
Calamity.
path we must walk.
I don't remember what the genre
I
is
have
called.
ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
They're really fun. Dynasty Wars, yeah, thank you.
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
We shall fight. We shall survive. And we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan.
But now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
Eventually every IP will have a
Revenge
Warriors
is
game.
not a thing you take for someone
I'm not
else.
upset by it. I played
You seek revenge
Age of
to
Calamity
slake your
a lot.
rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
Well, that's fun.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game. We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
Nice, Moth.
Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Headlines.
The Orange Star Nation needs you. We've got more
Oh my
intel
gosh.
on the Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game.
I keep
In the
forgetting.
first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
You're gonna get hurt.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities, like blasting through
characters do look
pipelines
good
to cross into
animated,
enemy
for
territory.
sure.
In both campaigns, you can fast-forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience. Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes. Go for high scores in the War Room. Create and share custom maps in the Design Room.
Oh, fun.
Or battle friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Explore an infinite universe. In No
Why
Man's
that guy looks so
Sky,
familiar?
every star is the light of a distant
Oh.
sun.
No Man's Sky. Oh,
Each
no wonder.
orbited by planets teeming with life. Travel to planets of your choosing in this infinite, procedurally
this
generated
game
universe. Here, you'll
was not
discover
good on initial
extraordinary
release,
lands
but
and
I've heard that
creatures
it's
have
gotten a
never been
lot
seen
better
before
over time.
and may never be seen again. To survive, you must craft your own tools and even your own
Yeah, I
place
wasn't
to
expecting
live.
this on the Switch either.
In this living and breathing universe, trade convoys travel between stars. Factions vie for territory.
I didn't even know that there
Pirates
was
hunt unwary
factions.
travelers. And the authorities are ever
I just thought it was
watchful.
like an exploration game.
Your journey may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences. Traitor, fighter, explorer. How will you live in this universe? No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Well, okay. Here's our Mario game. Mario Rugby? Mario Strikers? Looking for group? Why does this go so
Mario
hard?
Strikers Battle League. Prepare for Strike, a 5-on-5 sport
The
like
art went
soccer
crazy.
that's way heavy on offense. Aim for goals by dribbling and passing to teammates, as well as by using tackles,
I'm so down, David.
items, and crushing special shots. The main rule in this sport is to rule the field. Try to score more goals than your opponents. There are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategies. First, the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance,
Gear?
but also your stats like speed, strength, and pass accuracy.
Man.
Customize as you see fit.
Why are Mario
Second,
games always fun?
The Hyper Strike. To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field and charge it while your opponents are distracted. Hit the net and you'll score not one, but
Oh my
2
God.
goals.
Luigi summons a hurricane?
Up to 8 players,
All right.
4 players on each team can compete against each other on one Nintendo Switch system. In addition to individual matches, online play will have an online club mode. Join an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club, so create your own and
Their
invite friends and
outfits.
family to play alongside you. Or join an existing one owned by other players. Try to become the world's top club. With items, tackles, and hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch June 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That looks fun. Looks like a
The
cute
latest
time.
iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game.
What? Does it not
Next,
look cute?
please
oh,
take a
it's
look at
serious?
this.
Oh, sorry. That looked very serious. Is that better? Is that what you wanted? Oh. Oh, Splatoon! Let's go! I'm so ready. Oh my god. They got horde mode on Splatoon. Oh. Oh no. Egg throw. This looks so chaotic. The music's kind of stressful, right? Like a little bit. Oh. I see. Egg throw. Hi, Jax. Oh. Oh, I did not see that creature correctly. I thought it had like a lot of teeth and very big mouths. It was a lot cuter in the last scene.
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game.
The co-op
The next
mode.
wave of
Okay.
Salmon Run. A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer. We hope you'll look forward to future updates.
Ink or swim? That was
Let's move
so
on to more
stressful.
Nintendo Switch headlines.
I was not ready.
Bonzers at the ready. A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch.
What?
In this tactical RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines
Nintendo
called
Directs.
Bonzers and lead your battalion to victory.
Always surprise me.
Gain the upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy. Mix and match
This makes
various
them so
weapons
fun,
and
though.
parts to customize your Bonzer.
Your Banzer.
Uncover the great storyline of this classic when Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this summer. And in the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
All right, who's excited?
Get set for a high-octane Disney and
Oh.
Pixar combat racer.
What?
From the creators of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring
Did I
racing
see
action across
Jack
Disney and
Sparrow?
Pixar-inspired racetracks. Race as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed circuits, using each one's special abilities to battle for victory across the finish line.
Oh,
Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed, Sully for monstrous power,
Sully.
or Mulan for explosive maneuvers.
Mulan.
Each racer also possesses powerful ultimate skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last
think
second.
We're gonna get a
Disney
Disney
Speedstorm
Universe
is a free-to-play game
Super Smash
with
Brothers.
new seasons added regularly,
their own
bringing
version.
more exciting Disney and Pixar characters, circuits,
You know,
carts,
Nickelodeon
and
has
more.
one.
Plus, enjoy cross-platform play as well as split-screen and online multiplayer modes. Disney Speedstorm
we're
races
headed
onto
that way.
Nintendo Switch this summer. Dive into these classic franchises on Nintendo Switch. Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action-adventure. As Darth Vader's secret apprentice, you'll use devastating Force powers and lightsaber combos as you hunt down Jedi Masters on iconic planets.
My God.
Upgrade abilities like Force Grip and Force Repulse,
This
then
game
combine
is
them
so
for even more
fun.
destructive combos. Use button controls or opt for motion controls, enhanced from the original Wii version. You can also duel locally with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch
was
April
not
20th.
popular.
Pre-orders
No,
begin
but it
today
was
on
fun.
Nintendo eShop. The complete saga of legendary assassin Ezio Auditore da Firenze awaits in 3 critically acclaimed Assassin's Creed games. Explore Renaissance Italy and 16th century
Assassin's Creed?
Constantinople. Interact with historical figures and discover secrets of the Creed
What
across
year
3
is it?
games, 2 bonus short films, and DLC. Plus, take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD Rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th. Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles. Strange incidents called breaks are occurring across
Back
the
to
Gundam
2009,
universe.
everyone.
Find out what's causing them and restore the proper timeline.
Yeah, just not-
You'll lead
not
3
what I was
mobile suits in
expecting.
battle. Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power.
This
You
looks
can
really
also
cute.
battle alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer.
Chibi
SD
Gundam.
Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Two worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic. A remaster of the acclaimed RPG
Oh my
Chrono
God.
Cross is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. One fateful day, the protagonist Surge wanders into an alternate world.
Wow.
Though it somewhat resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world? Travel back and forth between both worlds to unravel the story. Over 40 characters can join your party. Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you and the endings
Next,
that
they're
trigger
gonna release
will differ.
the fucking Digimon
A number of
game.
improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy
I'm waiting
encounters
for it now.
and a newly enhanced soundtrack. Plus, Radical Dreamers,
The old
originally
one that
released
was
on the
kinda like
Satellaview,
a-
is included. Experience the
played like a
origins
Pokemon
of
game.
Chrono Cross in this
I
text-based
can't think of the
adventure.
name.
Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition, dashes and slashes its way onto Nintendo
Oh,
Switch April
This
7th.
isn't a Nintendo Direct. I'm having
Pre-orders
a fever
begin
dream
today
right now.
on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, wake up. Yay! Kirby news. But they're so cute. Kirby, look out! What's happening? Oh.
It's Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D
I
platforming
cannot
adventure,
wait for this
Kirby
game.
and the Forgotten Land. It all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure. Introducing Mouthful Mode. Inhale a car to zoom
feet.
around.
The
A
feet on the
vending machine
back.
to attack with juice cans. Or become a piercing cone.
What?
With Mouthful Mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales. Enjoy exploring with new moves different from copy abilities.
Oh my
Kirby
god.
can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this. As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more
Waddle Dee
resources will
Town?
become available.
Wow.
At Waddle Dee's weapon shop,
Cool.
familiar copy abilities can be evolved.
Oh my god.
Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks. They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful. Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms. A new
All
adventure
the
awaits
enemies
our
are
pink
so
puffball.
cute. Whoa.
Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do? Can Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I'm pre-ordering the second
That
I
was
get
Kirby
paid.
and the Forgotten Land, launching later next month. Please look forward to its release. Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。バッターの大谷翔平です。ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。
Any
それでは、それをご
baseball
覧ください。
fans?
That's right, Otani-san. MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo Switch. That means you can play modes like Road to the
Is that
Show
Rocket
and
Raccoon
Diamond Dynasty on
narrating?
your Nintendo Switch. But that's not all. You can even play Exhibition with a single Joy-Con controller. With cross progression, you can also earn and use content on any platform where MLB The Show 22 is available. And take your progress on the go with you on Nintendo Switch. Have friends that play MLB The Show 22 online matches on other consoles? No need to worry. You can invite them and play online.
Good for them.
I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous.
He's one of the most exciting baseball players in years. Hell yeah, good for him.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections. 3 Kingdom Hearts collections are almost here. From Kingdom Hearts to Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Remind DLC, every entry is coming to Nintendo Switch as cloud versions that can be played while connected to the internet.
Wow.
Relive or get to know these heart-filled adventures alongside Sora,
I
Donald,
never got to play any
Goofy,
of those.
and more for the
Maybe
first
I'll
time
check
in
'em out
TV,
now.
tabletop, or handheld mode. Kingdom Hearts
No,
Integrum
Pokesaurus.
Masterpiece
There's
for
been
Cloud,
no Pokemon or
containing
Monster
all
Hunter
3
info.
game collections.
I don't think we'll get any
soars onto
Pokemon
Nintendo
news,
Switch
though.
tomorrow. Each collection's cloud version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop. Klonoa is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh my god.
Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run, jump, and hover while firing wind bullets to grab
This
and throw
is
enemies. Use
a
each level's
nostalgia
surroundings to your
trip today.
advantage. Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th.
What is going on?
We're so glad
Oh my
you're
god.
here.
Portal.
Come here often. Either way, you're in for a puzzling treat. In these award-winning games, the portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab. Create portals and warp to other areas to find cake? Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving levels of personality. The sequel adds in local, online, and split-screen multiplayer modes, and that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch this year.
That's fun. I own both of those. I've played them
A
a lot.
classic comes alive.
I'm not familiar with this one, but this looks really cool. I like how they did the art a lot.
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas
I guess that would
debut,
make sense.
now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor.
He's going.
Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day. A martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future. A youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future. A newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
You will repay my loyalty in death!
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July
that's pretty
22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
How was that?
Charlie,
Next up is
might
this.
be my primary Nintendo news outlet, Char's Omegalo.
Thank you for the 35
It's a new
months.
iteration
Thanks for
of the
being
Wii
here.
Sports series.
What?
Nintendo Switch Sports. Please take a look.
Here are the sports included in the Nintendo Switch Sports
Are
game.
those like the new Mii's?
You might recognize these 3 from past Wii Sports games. Tennis. Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time.
My God.
Bowling. Roll the ball straight ahead or give it a little curve.
There's gonna be new songs. There's gonna be new...
And Chambara.
I'm
Knock
so
your opponent off
excited.
the platform while attacking and defending. Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the lineup. Soccer. Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays.
Oh, David and
Enjoy
Chris are
matches with
freaking out
Joy-Con
right now.
controllers to shoot and perform diving headers. By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory included with the
leg
physical
strap?
version of the game,
You have to
can play
you have to
shootout
kick?
mode with intuitive kicking motions. Badminton. Control your shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand. Finally,
characters are cute.
volleyball. Use a Joy-Con controller to serve,
Volleyball.
bump, set, and spike the ball.
I'm so excited and concerned for my
The
surroundings.
game supports local play with family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system, as well as online play across all sports.
Online play. Get ready.
Play against friends online,
Get
or
ready.
opt for random matchmaking.
I
The
gotta
more
set up
you
the
win,
green screen
the tougher
further
the
back.
players you'll face.
So I can play soccer.
Try taking on this challenge.
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay.
I don't know.
of one
I
of
don't
the
know why I'm
newly
so
added
excited
sports,
for it either.
volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh, hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course.
They have to really talk
I've
about the
got
wrist strap
plenty of
because of
space around
those
me as well.
Wiimotes flying through everyone's TVs.
All right,
Wii Sports
let's
was
start. We'll
brand
be
new.
including some live commentary throughout our match.
All right, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team?
Look how cute their
It's
little
Koizumi
team
to
is.
serve, with Takahashi up front. We begin with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react? Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air, and here comes the spike. The other team saves it and fights back. And they score. Takahashi didn't quite get it in time. All right, well, it's okay. It's okay. The game's not over. Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up.
I love
Koizumi
this.
spikes, but it goes right toward the opponent.
Oh my God, guys.
There's another attack.
Come
Now's their
on.
chance. They get the ball, and with the setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores.
That was like
They
on the
got
very
a point
corner.
with that fierce spike.
Wow. Good
Let's
job,
stop our match
team.
here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. All right, I'll be leaving now.
That was so cute.
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports. The game launches April 29th.
Oh, wow.
We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
Well, thank God.
And now, a request
April
to everyone.
29th.
To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects.
Good job, Nintendo.
We'd definitely like to ask for your
Online
help with this.
playtest.
The online playtest will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership on the dates
I'm
shown on screen.
my way.
For those of you interested, please visit the official Nintendo website for more details. Thank you. That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports. I hope you're looking forward to this game. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Get those taiko drumming skills ready. The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City, the sacred town for taiko drums, you'll strive to become a taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun. Drum to dozens of boppin' beats, including Megalovania, Gurenge, Feel Special, and Racing into the Night. And that's not all. An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs total. Plus, take advantage of a practice mode to replay sections of songs as many times as you'd like.
Johnny Bravo looking
New modes have also been
cloud.
added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Donchen Band. Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War.
Oh, that's so fun.
Drum to your heart's content when Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch.
Oh.
What's new with these Nintendo Switch games? The brand new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here. The protagonist Serenoa and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and conviction will determine their fate.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my back on the promise of a better world.
A new demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased. More Cuphead action awaits in the paid DLC, Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course. Here, you'll explore a brand new Inkwell Isle, defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character.
I like
Take
Miss
down
Chalice.
fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course, wallops its way
I
onto
probably won't be
Nintendo
playing
Switch
this, but I'm
June
definitely
30th.
gonna watch other people play it. I
A
get
free
too
update
frustrated.
is coming to the Metroid Dread game.
Free update.
All it takes is one hit. Even from this. Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty.
Oh.
Can you face this new challenge? And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty. This
Very
free
cool.
update launches later today. A second free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time.
Oh, cool.
Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
Earthbound. Wow. Yay. Maybe I'll finally get to finish it. Absolute bop. Oh my god. All the way back. Holy shit.
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
Wow. Zombie Army 4. Lego games. Man, we saw so many trailers for this game. The 2-point campus or whatever. I still don't really get it though.
What did you think? Here's some news for Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017. So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at this trailer.
Oh my god. Guess what you just got? Coconut mauled. Oh my god.
Paid DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games. 8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves. That's 48 additional courses we plan on releasing by the end of 2023. Courses such as Coconut Mall, Choco Mountain,
Choco Mountain,
and Tokyo Blur will be included in the first
of
wave.
all.
Of course, you can play these courses locally and online.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm hoping for. One day we'll get a sequel to Double Dash.
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th.
Oh wow.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. You can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership. Or purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
Nice.
How was that? I hope you're looking forward to the additional courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Last announcement.
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight. That's the way of our world.
This is... I'm off base.
Ionios.
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
No, I'm wrong.
Refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time.
It is Xenoblade?
You could try to move
I
forward.
don't know why I had so much doubt.
So nothing little do you?
They're not your
I know
friends anymore. They're his
Roger
few.
is losing it right now.
Sword march. The land pierced by a great sword.
I
It's the
cannot
only
wait
way
to
you're
watch this
gonna defeat
reaction.
the real enemy.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone.
What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It'll never replace the friends we've lost.
The flame clock, it has to go!
Ouroboros abhor this world.
They must be erased without a trace.
Yeah, Kelly immediately. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's Xenoblade Sword, but I don't I don't know. I haven't really played Xenoblade myself. I just know of it. Yeah, I know Shulk. Really feeling it. Backslash.
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Hey, I did hear that this Nintendo Direct was only going to show the first half of the year stuff that they were planning on releasing, so it's not to say for the whole year this is all of their plans. I think Ike told me that earlier today, so. But I think it was a good Direct. I had fun. I'm really excited about the Kirby game, if you couldn't tell.